When you sell a home in probate here in California, something can happen that shocks almost every single family. A complete stranger can show up to a courtroom and outbid your accepted buyer out loud in front of a judge. It's called the court confirmation hearing. It exists to make sure the estate gets full value. But if you don't understand what's going on, it can cost the estate money or blow up in your timeline. So let me walk you through exactly how it works. The good news, whether you even face an overbid, depends on one thing, your authority. That's where it starts. Before anything else, there's one question that decides how your entire probate sale goes. What kind of authority do you have? When the court appoints the executor or administrator, it grants either full authority or limited authority. With full authority under what's called the Independent Administration of Estates Act, you can often sell the home much like a normal traditional real estate sales. No court confirmation hearing, no overbid. With limited authority, the sale has to go through the court, petition, hearing, and the overbid process. Which one you have is set by the court, and your probate attorney will confirm it for your case. So step one is always find out which authority you have. It changes everything that follows. So let's say the sale does need the court's blessing. Here's what's actually look like, step by step. Your agent markets the home and brings you an offer, just like normal. Once you accept it, your attorney files a petition for confirmation of sale, and the court set a hearing date, usually 30 to 90 days out, depending on the county. Before that hearing, California requires a public notice in the local newspaper announcing the sale and inviting other buyers to come and bid. That notice is the part that opens the door to an overbid. So your accepted offer isn't final yet. It really is the opening bid going into the hearing. Here's the part that feels like a live auction, the overbid. And there's an actual formula behind it. At the hearing, other buyer can show up and bid higher than your accepted offer. But they can just bid $1 more. California set a minimum first overbid. The accepted price plus 10% of the first $10,000 plus 5% of the rest. So on a $500,000 accepted offer, the first overbid has to be roughly $25,000 higher, around $525,500. After that, the judge sets the increment and overbidder need to bring certified funds to prove they're serious. It can feel nerve-wracking, but remember why it exists, to make sure the estate and the family get full market value. Now, here's what most people don't expect. In a lot of cases, nobody overbid at all. If no qualified overbidder showed up, the judge confirmed the sale at your original price. And that happens far more often than families fear. And there's a lot you can do to control the outcome. Pricing the home right from the start. Marketing it widely so the strongest buyer is already your accepted buyer. And making sure that buyer is qualified and committed. Done right, the confirmation hearing becomes formality, not a gamble. The hearing isn't something to fear, it's something to prepare for, and preparation is the whole game. So, if you are the executor staring down all of this, here's what to actually take away. 1, find out your authority. It sets the whole path. 2, your attorney handles the court filing. Your agent handles pricing, marketing, and getting you the strongest, most qualified offer going into the hearing. 3, the process is built for protecting the family, not a trap. You don't have to memorize the probate code. You just need the right two people in your corner. A good probate attorney and an agent who does this all the time. Probate is heavy enough already. The home sales doesn't have to be the part that keeps you up at night. If you're handling a probate or trust property in the San Gabriel Valley or North Orange County, and you're not sure where to start, I offer a free, no-pressure probate property consultation. We'll walk through the home, talk through your options and timeline, and I'll help you coordinate with your attorney, a clean-out crew, and contractor if you need them. No charge to the estate, no obligation, just clarity in a hard moment. You can reach me at the number on the screen or at expertprobateagent.com. Again, I'm a realtor, not an attorney, so always confirm the legal details with the qualified California probate attorney.